Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Blade and Soul. So we are in Gloomdross? Don't I don't know what the fuck it is. We somewhere over here in the Gloomdross, I think it is, forest. If I said it wrong, I apologize. Not. One good thing is while I was away, I was able to look up some information on Blade and Soul and figure out what the fuck was going on with the screen. Yeah, so we figured that out. So pretty much when you go inside your options over here inside your screen, just for those people that are probably gonna run into the same issues that I was having and just want to fucking pull their head off and just kill somebody, just pay attention that even though you have Windows screen right here and it says full screen, right? Because that's what it says. Play Blade and Soul in full screen mode. So that's what the fuck it should be, right? It's not actually full screen. It's actually windowed full screen borderless. So in order to mitigate that and actually get it in full screen so you're not jumping off the side of your dual screen setups and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure everybody's probably got dual screen setups going on.
Captain says this Jinsei
All
young
enter
person may be
at the same
responsible
time.
for dark
That
crimes
way
here
you
in the
can go into full
Gloomdross.
screen mode. And hopefully that fixes the problem. Hopefully it fixes the
We've
problem.
discovered several corpses infused with a dark energy. The bodies have been mangled, but we assume they are members of... The bodies were found in the Dream Drift, an area of the forest frequented by the Char Coalition. Unfortunately, the monsters in the area have become quite restless recently, so we could not... Really? Okay then. The captain did say you were enthusiastic. Oh, by the way, they'll be able to identify the victims, and they may know something about your Jinsei...
Ever heard of the Dream Drift? You'd better read the letter.
My man Han Jun is the best part of the
Dear
game.
Cricket, hope you've been training as hard as you can, because our next training location is pretty dangerous. It's in the Dream Drift. A foreboding aura surrounds the Dream Drift. Horrible monsters appear from nowhere. It's even driven people insane. Have fun!
Like, no shitting you, to be perfectly honest with you, the Han Jun's character, that's the dude that's supposed to be helping you out, figure all the stuff out, you know, learning and everything. He is literally the best part of the game. The best voice acting, to me, in my opinion, in the game. The best immersive experience in the game. That's the best. Han Jun. So, we're just picking up some of the side quests now from the village. Looks like there's one over here. Yep, so there's a daily. That's what this looks like. A great evil. Yep, see, it's a daily and it's a two-person, it says. We going in. So we got to complete something for him. I got to be honest with you guys. I'm loving the combat to the game. Combat is a lot of fun. It gets really engaging when you actually have the combat going on. The game's really engaging there. For story, as far as the story goes, it's just fodder, to be honest with you. Like, I don't feel any connection with the story. I don't feel any immersion with the story, but the combat is really, really good. I really enjoy the combat. I'm interested in trying out some of the other classes that I've created, but overall the story is just fodder. This is as far as you can zoom in on the map, by the way, just in case you guys were wondering about that. Like, I'm not sure why that is, but that's a horrible zoom in, to be perfectly honest with you. So the funny thing too, with the crafting system, or the gathering, crafting, whatever you want to look at, these are wells and they're springs, and then on the map over here, let's see if I can actually get to it. Ooh, look at that spider. Over here, so you notice we went to two different areas. This is supposed to be a quartz deposit for the Viridian area. The Viridian, that's the area that we're in, the overall area. And unfortunately, there's not once you go into those areas, it's kind of hit or miss, depending on if you see the little green icon above a glow sprite. What the fuck is that? I don't want to hit the glow sprite. Fuck them up. Hit him with that one time. That's a glow sprite. I don't know what it is. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck around with it though. I'm pretty sure it's gonna there's going to be a quest that's gonna involve those things.
Please move closer to target.
Alright, I'm gonna move. Camel jockey and the motherfucking spider over here. I didn't think I was gonna be actually able to mount it, to be honest with you. Mount a spider. The combat system is bar none. It's really good. I enjoy it quite a bit. But the story mode, we're just gonna pretend like the story modes happen, and I'll probably just clown the story, to be perfectly honest with you. But yeah, let's get inside this dream drift and see what's going on. It says it's 2-player, so it didn't take me 2-player the last time. Skilled that mofo like it didn't even fucking exist. We'll see what happens. Jedi told me to assist you. Ah, Jedi. Jedi is a good boss. Take care of us, yes. Okay. Can't really give a damn what he had to say. What the fuck? Why did I just use torches to burn the... Alright, we gotta burn these dudes. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to burn. Okay. Damn it. I pressed the wrong button here. Alright, I need a torch. Is that what that is? Mount the fiend. Oh, got him. There we go. It seems like the recommendation. It seems like the recommendation for level and stuff like that in the area is based more upon. It seems like it's probably based more upon. Put it down. Like, is there a way for me to swing this bitch? That's what I want to do. More. It seems like it's based more about you being able to multiple people to actually difficulty. I could be wrong. Can I grab multiple torches from here? Yep, I can. You gonna burn today? They are much weaker when they're burning. Oh, that's it. That's it? Yep, that's it. So it let me grab 2 of them now, is it? Favorite combo. Leg sweep. Hey bro, come on, try and get your attention. There you go. Oh damn. Oh damn, he turned around real quick to me. Oh, I was about to say. Now, what I'm wondering too with this is how much of it is actually instance, because I've been in these dungeons now and I haven't seen anybody necessarily coming out here to help me to be or you know, like other players come inside these dungeons and stuff once I pass them. That was slow. Damn, I didn't even realize, but I ran out of little healing tonics there. All I got is the dumplings and the ones that I don't want to necessarily use after. Alright, so what we got here? You see, there's a lot of bosses here to clear out. A lot of ads here to clear out. He's too far away. Got some of that health back. Trying to get these guys timing down for their big swings. Like a clubbing attack almost, but can't really get it out of there. Did I get out of there in time? So it actually wants me to beat this fucker up. Man, I felt so bad for knocking that little thing out. Let's eat this, what you call it? Let me store some of that HP. She said, fuck all that. This rising kick though. Ah! Had to hit her with that rising kick. Not drop me anything? I was about to say. Room dross, evasion, soul shield, and some dumplings. Okay. I'm not leaving though, that's not what I want to do. I need to get past these guys in order to get to... I have to take a step back. I wouldn't let me go. What the hell just happened? Not sure what happened here, but it wouldn't let me dodge. Am I limited on the amount of times I can dodge? What the hell is going on? Game's like, nah, homie. Dodging, that shit ain't for you, bro. You ain't even OG like that, bitch. Get this dumpling in my system. Get this dumpling in my system. Get this dumpling in my system. Alright.
Looks like you managed to find me.
For me. Yeah, I found you, homie.
Let's practice a powerful new combo involving my personal favorite, Pummel. The opponent I have for you today is, interesting.
Who fucked up my man? Look at his eye, like he been getting his ass whipped. Powerful new combo involving my personal favorite, Pummel. Yeah, I like Pummel too. That's the second skill after you grapple. But what
He's
happened
not like
to him,
the other
though,
bandits. He came here and requested a beating. There he is now. What a knucklehead. But before you can pummel this guy, you need to grapple.
See, like, it's weird that he's teaching me this pummel right now, given I've had pummel now since you can have the title of pummel. I've had pummel now since the beginning of the game, and he's now giving me a pummel
Not
tutorial.
exactly how we did things back on Heaven's Reach, but you learned the combo, I guess. That's all for now.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's just kind of weird how he's giving me combos to things that realistically you're like, really, bro? Really? Really? I already know that. So in that case, like, if it's supposed to be a tutorial, it's not very much of a tutorial, because most of us already had that, and I guarantee most of us actually probably accidented in to using the pummel skill when we were trying to use headbutt, because I was doing pummel before I realized that pummel or the headbutt was actually giving me health back when I was doing it. So, you know, I don't know. Let's see, what's up? Oh, so now we gotta head back over here. Oh, look, there's a deranged Kung Fu Master and a deranged Destroyer. Leave both their asses alone. Like, to be honest with you, I think there's, without using the XP boost or whatever for the game, I think there's negligible rewards by comparison to what you're probably used to in MMOs for actually killing things. It seems like the questing is here is more so. What's this right here? Root of all evil. Talk to Hogan. Hope I don't have to go back over there. Okay, so I didn't even have to go over here to Hogan and actually complete it. But I did get a chest, so I gotta talk to Shaddai. That's the dude over here. Wow, can't even jump over that. What the hell is that about? And then we got Pasta over here.
If you're looking to place an order for charcoal, just mosey on up and talk to this badge. Where did you get this? This badge belonged to my brother, Basso. He and some other coalition boys left to harvest the Dream Drift a couple weeks back and never came home.
There you go. So look, this dude right here that we're talking to, Paso, whoever did the voice for Paso right here, he's actually talking to me with some emotion. So now I give a damn about what the hell is being said.
Something awful must have happened. Basso's never gone more than 3 days without checking in. But you're telling me the whole crew got turned into those things? That's too horrible for words. But you brought peace to my brother and the others. I'm in your debt, friend. Anything you need, I'm your man. Just say the word. Jin Soyeon? Never heard of the lass. Wait, hold on. She dress all in black, real mean-looking tall drink of water? Strange circus folk type entourage? Some of the boys have spotted her snooping around the forest for the past several weeks. You don't think she's the reason these monsters in the Dream Drift started acting up?
Probably.
North. Whenever they'd finish up with their creepy weirdness, they'd pack up and fly north. Every single time. Free advice? Stay away from the lady in black, friend.
That's quality right there, my friend. That is quality. Like, him and Hyunjun, my boy that keeps giving me the special training quest. Those characters are something that immerse you into the game. Now, I'm not sure why, you know, Paso over there, my man Paso, sound like that, and we over here, you know, we playing like a little Korean game with all these dudes like Wee Wong Hong and Oi Sum Jun and shit like that. But Paso over there actually had like some character to him. You know, there was some life to him in talking to him. It wasn't just stiff dialogue like somebody just read a script page and they were just trying to turn it in. Paso actually gave me something to feel like, yeah, I wanted to hear
What
that.
have you learned about Jin Soyeon from the Char Coalition? North, eh? If I was a betting man, I'd say that means Jin Soyeon is in the Cinderlands Desert. We are not leaving. The Cinderlands desert is too large to search alone. I have several spies in that region. They'll keep an eye out for this lady in black, Jin Sayan. In the meantime, you should stay right here in the Gloomdross. Jin Sayan made frequent trips here. Yes? It's possible she may return. Do not lose hope. It may take days or even weeks to find a new lead on Jin Sayan. Be patient. Excellent. I will look into those Cinderlands contacts. Good luck. I'll check back in a few days.
Cheer up. Today is your lucky day. I think we can help one another with our respective problems. You are buddies with the local charcoal kingpins, and I happen to know a source a lot closer than the Cinderlands who can help you find Jin So-yun. You remember those bombs I made at the Black Ram South Anchor? The giant explosion in the jungle? Pretty impressive, right?
Dude, I don't even remember you, to be honest.
Wrong! They were weak! Terrible! Awful! No good! Pathetic! That explosion should have singed off our eyebrows. It didn't. Why? The bombs didn't contain flame grass powder.
Okay.
Trouble is, there's only one group in the world that knows the secret of refining flame grass. The Char Coalition. And well, they don't like me very much. But I hear they love you. You get me some flame grass powder and I'll put you in contact with my buddy Pundahe in Jadestone Village. If Jin So-yun passed through there, Pundahe would know. You can find flame grass all over the Gloomdross. Just pick some and ask the Char Coalition folks to refine it for you. Simple, simple, simple. Even if they refuse, I'll still put you in touch with Pundahe, because I'm a nice guy. You have nothing to lose. Come on. It's been too long since I've blown something up. I need this. No more bombs? I'll show them.
So we gotta gather shit for him now. Let's collect up the other quests. I'm gonna end that chapter, this video right here, and then we can start with all these other quests in another one. Well, that's what we're gonna do. Man, can I get more Paso? That's what I want. I want more Paso. Why is that dude's hand so goddamn big? Look at his hand. Man, look like if he smacked you, he smacked your ass into your future. Bow! That dude was cool. I like that outfit. Can you feel it? Can you feel it in the air? Got another generic quest for me to do. Looks like there's quite a bit of shit to do here. Oh shit, so we gotta go mess with some of these sprites. Ooh, he gonna give us some weapon reinforcement material. So that's good. Yeah. Alright, so that was very uplifting to talk to Paso and get a bit of good dialogue from the game. It put a smile on my face to hear him talk. Like, that was cool, to be perfectly honest with you. I thought the voice acting for that character was done really well, so that definitely was uplifting. So over here should be some merchants and stuff like that. Marketplace. Oh, so we got my vault. I haven't even used my vault yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it right now either. I don't have anything to put in it necessarily. But the one thing that you guys want to make sure you're paying attention to that I'm noticing is having great effect inside the game is definitely making, like, I'm doing them off screen. Sometimes I'm doing them on screen so that way you guys can see. Let me exit out of this. But don't forget to constantly check on the evolution of your weapons. You want to keep making sure that these things are evolved the higher they are. Like, I'm almost on my next breakthrough right here, but I haven't even found a Blight Gauntlet yet. So I think the only other thing I could do probably to get that Blight Gauntlet would be to purchase it off the auction house or something like that. But make sure that you're staying ahead on that, and keep in mind that when you're doing that, for instance, these like the greens and so forth that we're getting right here, like the sealed copper axe that I have right here, the blues as well, they're I don't need them to be unsealed in order to use them. And when I first was beginning the game, I thought that this blue was going to be better, for instance, than my purple, because it has 3 sockets in it, and this one only had 2. But your Hong Moon weapon, the Gauntlet, is the only weapon that you're going to need from what I'm understanding of the game. That weapon can max out, which means that you're only going to need to level this weapon up. You're probably not going to run into another weapon that you're going to need in order to level that up through the story mode of your game. The other thing is that with the socket thing, like I said, is that you can still add sockets to these weapons as well. I didn't even notice that. I was like, oh, really? Huh. So what you need, though, is you need to be able to socket the weapon. You need a gem hammer as the upgrading material. That way you can upgrade it and so forth. But you can add another 2 sockets onto the weapon as well. So keep that in mind. The weapons also can be a change with appearances inside the cosmetic shop. If you see a weapon inside there that you think that you like it and you want to alter the appearance, you can change the way that weapon works as well. Keep in mind, another one of the tips that I got from online, I'm gonna open up this chest. It contains a superior item, healing tonic. That was a superior item. Okay. So oh, you know what? I totally forgot about those gem crystals. These bags right here. Let's open that up because I can equip that gem crystal. So right now I've got triangular gem fragments. Obtain crafting materials. That's up. I thought it was gonna be a gem that I could put inside here in my weapon, you know, and increase some shit. Obviously not. Let's open up that bag too. 20 master repair tools. Be careful about using these. I'm trying to remember the tips that I was reading online to give you guys. Oh, I need 8 fucking dragon trade pouches. Okay. So the other thing is these, your soul shards. Make sure that you're kind of upgrading those and that you keep the plate open. Like, for instance, I've got the Stalker Soul Shield, which is increasing my critical hit damage, my evasion, my accuracy, but mostly my critical hit damage that's going out from me. You can see that there's a set effect. You see it at 3, 5, and 8. So you want to, if you're going with anything or you start mix matching them, make sure that you have them for 3, 5, and 8. So it's either in a set of 3, a set of 5, or a set of 8 in order to get the benefits from that thing. You don't want to just be like, oh, well, I've got 2 of them, because then you're not getting the set effect. If you want the set effect, then you're going to need to have 3, 5, or 8. It says that you can have an alternative one in order to do it, right? And I have that one equipped, but I don't really get it because it's not changing. But I'm going to play around with this so that way you guys can figure out. But make sure these 2 are pretty much, you know, that you're fixing those to update. If you have soul shields that you don't want and need, I made the mistake of selling all my soul shields. What you really want to be doing is salvaging your soul shields that you're not using, so that way you could use those. They'll get you transmutation materials and stuff like that. Didn't know it, I did it. Oh well, it happened. Live and learn. Same thing with keys. Be careful what you're using them for and so forth. And these Viridian Valor Stones, in case you were wondering what the fuck are these, These are going to be used to exchange equipment, but we got to go to Jadestone Village in order to do that. So we're going to keep playing with the story till we get to Jadestone Village, and then once we get there, we'll trade him in, see what kind of equipment that he give us. Maybe it'll just be fodder, maybe it'll be something good, I don't know. The other thing is that you might have seen these, where you get the Hong Moon upgrade charms and so forth like that. You see I've got a Hong Moon Fortune charm, is going to increase reinforcement XP by 50%. And then I've got the upgrade charm, and it increases the minimum reinforcement XP for mine. So if you notice, when we do the evolution, there's a min max for the weapons and stuff like that, right? So like if I go, like for instance, let's manage this weapon real quick, and I go over here to evolve it, right? And I choose the amplifier, and I say I want this one right there. You notice that there's a min and max, and this one is highlighted. Both of these are highlighted right now, right? Because you can't do anything when you're not in this window. But if you notice, I can register it to evolve it, or to the evolves. That way the min max, or the min of that, will be affected. Same thing with the Hong Moon Fortune charm, where it's going to increase my reinforcement XP by 50%. Now I'm saving those for a little bit later, after I get it past 10 breakthrough. But I just wanted to make sure you guys were aware of some of those things that I found out just now. So try not to sell certain items and stuff like that in the game. I guess it's just not worth it. So the other thing being is these soups that you get, the Hong Moon Dragon soups. Those are going to give you XP bonuses and stuff like that, or whatever, for killing trash mobs. When you're doing that, try to make sure that you use those in areas where you're going to be killing a bunch of trash mobs. So like you have 3 or 4 quests that are saying go kill this and go kill this and go kill this. That way, as you're running around killing the mobs, then it makes sense to be using them. Otherwise, I think the major XP that you're getting from this game seems to be mostly tied to the quest rewards, turning them in and so forth. But I hope that helps you guys the same way it's helped me. So like right now, for instance, I probably could use it. Gather spider eggs, defeat the deranged martial artists in the Gloom Dross Forest, defeat the Iron Man Reapers, and then defeat the Glow Sprites. So right now might be a time for me to go ahead and just drop one of those Hong Moon Dragon Soups, and so that way I can get the XP. I hope you guys are liking the videos. Also made me feel more positive about the game right now. If you're not, I'm sorry. This probably ain't the series for you. I think this game is going to literally be for, there's going to be people that like it, and there's going to be people that don't like it, and there's going to be people in the middle. Right now, I just really want to finish the character, so that way I can see what the arena PvP is like, and I want to see, like, because I like the combat system, but so far I'm not liking the game world so much. So, it's interesting, but it's not as intriguing to me, and not as meaty for me as I would like an MMORPG to be. But we'll get to that. We'll see where the game goes. We're still early on. I'm only like level 13 right now, and we'll see what happens. We got at least another 27 something more levels or something like that before we max out. Alright guys, well till next time, remember, no matter what, just have fun.